Before You is a 2016 romantic drama directed by Thea Sharrock and based on the best-selling novel of the same name by Jojo Moyes, who also wrote the screenplay. Starring Emilia Clarke and Sam Claflin, the film tells a heartfelt story about love, personal growth, and the life-changing impact people can have on one another, combining romance, humor, and emotional drama. Me Before You explores themes of disability, independence, choice, and the pursuit of a meaningful life. The film centers on Louisa Clarke, a cheerful and quirky young woman living in a small English town. Louisa leads a simple life, working at a local cafe and helping support her family. Although she is kind, energetic, and imaginative, she has never ventured far beyond her comfort zone and possesses little confidence in her ability to achieve more. Louisa's life changes dramatically when she loses her job and begins searching for new employment. Eventually, she accepts a position as a caregiver and companion for Will Traynor, a wealthy young man who was once adventurous, successful, and active. Following a devastating accident, however, Will has become quadriplegic and now relies on others for daily care. When Louisa first meets Will, their personalities clash. Her optimism and colorful outlook on life contrast sharply with his bitterness and emotional withdrawal. Will resents his circumstances and often pushes people away, while Louisa struggles to understand his frustration. Nevertheless, as they spend more time together, a unique bond begins to develop between them. Set primarily in the English countryside, the film uses its picturesque locations to contrast with the emotional challenges faced by its characters. The peaceful surroundings symbolize the possibilities of life and freedom that both Louisa and Will seek in different ways. The narrative focuses less on physical action and more on emotional development. Through conversations, shared experiences, and moments of vulnerability, the characters gradually influence each other's perspectives. Louisa becomes more confident and ambitious, while Will begins to reconnect with aspects of life he had largely abandoned. Louisa Clarke serves as the emotional heart of the story. She is portrayed as compassionate, humorous, and deeply devoted to those around her. Initially, Louisa is content with a predictable routine, but her relationship with Will encourages her to imagine a broader future for herself. Will Traynor is introduced as intelligent, sophisticated, and emotionally guarded. Before his accident, he lived an adventurous life filled with travel, sports, and professional success. The loss of his physical independence profoundly changes his outlook, leading him to question the quality and meaning of his life. Supporting characters, including Louisa's family, Will's parents, and his professional caregivers, help illustrate the different ways people respond to love, responsibility, and difficult decisions. Their perspectives contribute to the film's exploration of complex moral and emotional issues. One of the film's central themes is personal growth. Louisa's journey involves discovering her own potential and overcoming the limitations she has placed on herself. Through her experiences with Will, she gains confidence, independence, and a willingness to pursue new opportunities. Another major theme is the transformative power of relationships. The connection between Louisa and Will demonstrates how individuals can profoundly influence one another's lives, even when they come from very different backgrounds. Their relationship is built not only on romance, but also on friendship, mutual respect, and emotional understanding. The film also explores questions of disability and autonomy, Will's circumstances raise difficult issues regarding quality of life, independence, and personal choice, rather than offering simple answers. The story presents these questions through the experiences and emotions of its characters. Additionally, Me Before You emphasizes the importance of living fully. Throughout the film, both Louisa and Will confront the challenge of making the most of the time and opportunities available to them. As Louisa and Will spend time together, their relationship evolves from reluctant companionship to genuine affection. Louisa introduces Will to moments of joy, spontaneity, and connection, while Will encourages Louisa to dream bigger and seek experiences beyond her familiar surroundings. A significant aspect of their relationship is how each character helps the other confront personal fears. Louisa learns to embrace uncertainty and take risks, while Will gains a renewed appreciation for companionship and emotional intimacy. Their journey is marked by moments of humor, tenderness, and difficult conversations that deepen their understanding of one another. The film balances lighthearted scenes with emotionally intense moments, creating a narrative that is both uplifting and deeply moving. This combination contributes to its broad appeal and lasting impact on audiences. Visually, Me Before You employs warm colors, charming locations, and elegant cinematography to create an inviting atmosphere. The contrast between Louisa's vibrant clothing and Will's more restrained environment reflects their differing outlooks on life. The soundtrack also plays an important role in shaping the film's emotional tone. A mix of contemporary songs and orchestral music enhances key moments, supporting both the romance and the drama without overwhelming the story. Following its release, Me Before You became a popular romantic drama and attracted a wide international audience. Viewers praised the performances of Emilia Clarke and Sam Claflin, whose chemistry brought emotional depth to the central relationship. The film also generated discussion about disability representation and ethical issues surrounding personal choice, highlighting the complexity of the themes it addresses. Me Before You is a poignant and emotionally engaging film that explores love, friendship, personal growth, and the choices that shape human lives. Through the relationship between Louisa Clarke and Will Traynor, the story examines how people can inspire one another to see the world differently and discover strengths they never knew they possessed. More than a conventional romance, the film is a reflection on courage, compassion, and the importance of embracing life's possibilities. Its blend of humor, heartbreak, and hope has made it a memorable and widely discussed entry in the romantic drama genre, leaving audiences with a powerful message about living life as fully as possible.